Hey there, everybody. How's it going today? Ian back here with you with Stumbo's Media Outlet. Hey, I saw the new movie Belfast on video on demand, and I want to talk to you guys a little bit about it. This is definitely award season because we're getting a lot of really great movies coming out recently, especially the month of December. It's crazy. Belfast is written and directed by one of my favorite people, Kenneth Branagh. I'm a big Kenneth Branagh fan. In college, I was an English major. And I had to take a couple of Shakespeare classes, which were really interesting. And I wasn't super into Shakespeare until we actually watched Much Ado About Nothing, Kenneth Branagh's adaptation. It's a really screwball comedy take on that, and it really kind of enlightened my view of what the play was going to be. Of course, Branagh usually has an all-star cast in all of his movies. He had his then wife Emma Thompson, Denzel Washington, Robert Sean Leonard, Keanu Reeves, Michael Keaton. And then a few years later, he did the 4-hour Hamlet, one of the best Shakespeare adaptations ever. That's just brilliant. And he did Henry V and a few others. But with this movie, Belfast, we get a personal story from Branagh, set in 1969 Belfast, Ireland. This is kind of this. Well, it is. This is taken from Branagh's own upbringing. But in this movie, we have 9-year-old Buddy, played by Jude Hill, a wonderful child actor, who on the street where he lives witnesses the battle between the Protestants and Catholics, who were living peacefully together, but now are just at war right on this kid's doorstep. His father, played by Jamie Dornan, works in England, so he's away from home a lot. Excuse me. And his mom, played wonderfully by Katrina Balfe. I'd say that she's the best performance in the movie. She's wonderful. She's trying to pretty much maintain this family dynamic and all the kids and everything while, war is raging out right outside their door. And I think Branagh really captures everything well. I love his camera angles and his camera shots. When Buddy first sees the fighting break out at the end of the street, Branagh uses Panorex view. He goes all the way around Buddy, which is a really cool shot. We also have Buddy's grandparents, wonderfully played by Kieran Hines and Judi Dench. How great they are. I'd like to see Kieran Hines up for an Oscar for that. He's not in a whole lot of the movie, but in what he's in, he's so good in. And Judi Dench is always great. I don't need to tell you more about Judi Dench. So, it's a quick 97 minutes. It's very entertaining. It has a lot of great music from that time, especially by Van Morrison. Great soundtrack. We also see, Buddy's love for movies. There's a really nice scene in the movie where they all go to see Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, and it's a really neat moment in the movie. It's cool because the movies that they watch in the theater are in color, while the rest of the movie's in black and white, which I thought was a really cool contrast. But we also see the harrowing violence outside, and with doing Henry V, Branagh knows how to make a battle sequence, and while it's not even on the Henry V scale, I'm not trying to compare them, it's still very, very harrowing, as this whole family unfortunately gets wrapped up in all this, and they have to decide whether they're going to leave Belfast or not. I really, really enjoyed this movie. It's definitely going to make my top 10 of the year. Branagh is a terrific filmmaker. He has been for a long time, and this personal story really worked. I was a little worried when I saw a personal story made in black and white that it was going to be like Alfonso Cuarón's Roma, which was a movie that I really respected, but not really a movie I've ever come back to. There's a lot of elements I liked about that movie, but when the opening takes 10 minutes, it's a little hard to watch. But Belfast is certainly not that. It's much more a crowd pleaser and entertaining movie. There's some very light moments too, very funny moments. So I highly, highly recommend Belfast for all of you to watch. I had to watch it on video on demand. I know it's also playing in theaters now too, so definitely check out Belfast. So. Okay, that's all I got for this quick movie review for you guys. Like, comment, subscribe to my page, Stumbo's Media Outlet. Let me know down in those comments. What did you guys think of Belfast? Did you watch it yet? Who's your favorite character in the movie? I think Jamie Dornan was great. Katrina Balfe, I think, should be a supporting actress frontrunner. The little boy, Jude Hill, one of the best child performances I've seen in a long time. So, Okay, ring bell for notifications so you guys know when I post new videos too. So, okay, that's all I got for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.